What if I told you that every color you see in a brand's logo, packaging, or ad isn't just a random choice? It's a psychological message, a silent storyteller shaping how you feel, trust, and connect with that brand. Today, we're diving deep into color as a tool for storytelling and brand narratives. We'll explore how global brands use color psychology to trigger emotions, tell stories, and even influence what we buy without saying a single word. Color psychology is the science of how color influences human behavior and perception, rooted in theories like Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's theory of colors. It's why red feels urgent, blue feels calm, and green feels natural or trustworthy. Brands use these emotional cues to tell stories that align with their mission and values. For example, Coca-Cola's iconic red, established in 1886, sparks excitement and energy, contributing to its global recognition and over $40 billion in annual revenue. Tiffany's blue, Pantone 1837, whispers sophistication and exclusivity, a trademarked color enhancing its narrative of timeless elegance and driving $6.4 billion in sales. Starbucks Green, adopted in 1987, radiates calm, growth, and community, signifying sustainability and helping it grow to over 38,000 stores worldwide. Let's try a quick activity. When you see yellow, what do you feel? Warmth? Joy? Energy? That's the storytelling power of color in action. It shapes how you interpret the brand before you even read a word. In storytelling, every good brand uses color like a filmmaker uses lighting. It sets the tone, defines character, and guides the audience's emotion through the story. Take Apple, for instance. Its minimalist white and gray palette, evolving since 1976, tells a story of simplicity, innovation, and clarity. It's not just design, it's philosophy visualized, leading to a market cap of $3 trillion. Luxury brands like Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Rolex often use black and gold to signal prestige and timelessness. The story here? You're not just buying a product, you're buying status. Imagine if McDonald's swapped its bright reds and yellows, introduced with its golden arches in 1953, for blues and grays. Would it still feel like a happy, family-friendly brand, boosting impulse buying by up to 25%, or a corporate bank? Exactly. Color tells the brand's story before the tagline does. But here's the twist. Color meanings aren't universal. They're cultural narratives. In Western culture, white symbolizes purity, think weddings. In many Eastern cultures, it represents mourning. Smart brands localize their storytelling through color. That's why a campaign in Asia might look different from one in Europe, even with the same message, like Nike adapting palettes for markets like China. Here's a fun challenge. Can you guess where these ad designs are from, based on their color tones? You'd be surprised how much color tells us about identity, culture, and emotion. Once a color becomes part of a brand's emotional DNA, it builds recognition and loyalty. Studies show 85% of consumers cite color as a primary reason for purchase, and 42% form first impressions based on aesthetics alone. Color isn't just about aesthetics. It's a strategic tool that shapes consumer perceptions and drives engagement. So, the next time you see a brand's colors, remember the powerful story they're silently telling. What's your favorite brand color, and what story do you think it tells? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on marketing and design.